Hi, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Borderlands 3. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, we just need to take a minute. Oh, it has finally happened. Now, I don't want to be that guy, so we're not going to be that guy. But I'm just happy that this happened. But maybe it should have happened like a long time ago, but I'm happy that it's here. Fuck, it took a long time, but...
I wondered where that went.
Ooh, that perfect CD... Whatever, I can't. Pro CD's name, voice, fucking, you get it. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, Flak beasts are actually able to do something. Now, they're still kind of clunky, but that's something. All the fucking pets have been pretty clunky, maybe with the exception of Saint and Wolf from the pre-sequel, just because they were flying drones that kind of just bled through walls because no one cares and they just wanted things to die. Yeah, basically for those guys who are utterly confused, essentially Flak was never really able to have a pet build, and Moses Iron Bear wasn't exactly able to deal enough damage as other things. Flak was really lagging behind. Flak's pets specifically were really lagging behind. But with the DLC came a bunch of new patches and a bunch of new balance changes, and I think we're in good company now. Now where we can actually start dealing damage with our pets and coming up with cool things. Now this is not, well, first of all, this is not my build. God in heaven, people who grind this game and know every aspect of what drops what, and they just have a Discord enclave of people that are just both trading shit and just becoming more and more ungodly strong exist. And good for them, but I just want to play both games and have a fun time, but also shine a light on their fantastic work. So essentially, please remind me in either the comment section or the Discord if I did not put the video that I seen that talks about the Flak pet build out there. Basically, I want to give you guys that same build. I'll link to the video that I watched that has the link to the PC save file there, in which you can do that if you want to get to this exact build. Now, the previous build that I showcased you, I got off the Nexus from Moze, and I tweaked some stuff. This one I have not touched at all because it's been a hot minute since I played Flak, even though I love Flak, but again, I was just super disappointed and heartbroken by Flak not being the pet guy. Like, I didn't care about wanting another sniper class. I wanted a dude who can summon forth a flurry of fucking monsters to rip apart their enemy. That's what I wanted and didn't really get until maybe now. Now, I will say that one thing that it makes me even more excited for this is it is not, at least from what I understand, this is not the most optimal version of this. Meaning, like, I think if you had pet damage on this, if you were really just to stack the pet damage as being like just the sole thing, I think that would be amazing. These ones have things that are like kind of balanced, like weapon damage, so that way you can still deal some damage, which is kind of nice. But again, I would love just to have a pet that could just like slap a giant boss in the face and just be done with it, even though this one kind of can do that from what I've seen. But anyways, we got that one, of course. The only thing I will say is, I don't know, it feels weird. I've been playing Moze for such a long time. It feels weird not having the maddening trackers, just because I feel like they're probably good for every character, maybe. Maybe I'm crazy. I just feel like they would probably stack the Pearl of Knowledge really well, right? Maybe these would be better. I don't know. But I don't just actually want to just showcase this character, although I really do. I also want to showcase some of the side quests, because that way there's something for us to do, as well as I don't think too many people actually do the side quests in Borderlands games. And yeah, also apparently, what the pets that are viable are this big boy right here, Elder Skag, as well as your Scorch. Scorch apparently is hot the best, which I think anybody could tell you. Even when Flak's pets were shit, Scorch to me was still like the one that did the most in terms of just burrowing in the ground and fucking shit up, and the dot for the fire dot was amazing. These people apparently suck. But yeah, your Skags can also fuck around, which is nice, both of these. But this one is basically the second best, and this one is the first pick, basically the best. And I cannot wait to play with this. And again, link in the description to the person who consolidated all this and was kind enough to upload it to the internet, basically, so people didn't have to grind for 20 million hours just to, you know, experience joy and funness. And yeah, oh man, I miss Flak. It just feels heavy and fucking mean.
Help me up, damn it! Twisting my damn ankle.
What's good, Ellie?
No, you didn't, you crybaby. You're just after more of that elixir.
Hey, you! I need a hand.
Got it. Miraculous elixir fixer.
You see that, Hina? I told you some kind-hearted gunslinger would help me up. Thank you kindly. All this twisted ankle needs is a shot of Doc Stanley's miracle elixir. Got some extras in my shed. Go grab me one if you would.
They're playing this game in the Wild West with the snake oil and shit. Would cure everything great.
Addicted to that charlatan Stanley's so-called miracle elixir. Might as well throw our money down the crapper.
Now, Hina, Doc Stanley's a good man. He could charge thousands, whereas he only charges hundreds. It's a steal to heal what ails you.
That's Doc Stanley's own damn advertising slogan, you mesmerized moron.
Do not use while pregnant or trying to become pregnant. Okay, well that's a red
Doc
flag.
Stanley's genuine miracle elixir. I am dubious at best.
Flak's like, I am
That's the
done
one.
with you.
Bring it back. And thank you kindly. Now I'm gonna pay you for your trouble. But first, give me that cure for what ails me.
I will say, this is kind of annoying. Your pet be like, I'm right here. It's like, okay.
Well-being, here I come.
Right in your neck, yeah. I feel like you could have just done it all along. Like a placebo effect. You're leaving
See,
it in there.
Hina? Good as new. Wait, what? Oh no! Ah!
Eli, no! Damn it! Can't rightly believe I lost another husband. I tried telling the fool that elixir was hogwash, but there ain't no cure for stupid. Yeah, I know, he just died, but facts are facts. Damn you, Doc Stanley. We gotta destroy his whole operation so ain't no one else widows by spontaneous combustion. We'll start by taking out his raw materials. There's a pumping well he's got providing liquid core for his elixir refinery. How about you take it out?
Sure.
And so the Vault Hunters set off to sabotage Doc Stanley's whole operation.
Wouldn't people still, like, if a person's willing to believe that, though, won't they eventually get fucked up in some way? Also, let's just enable that. Why is it disabled? Oh, right, because it's build showcase, right. But yeah, why, like, wouldn't this inevitably, wouldn't he have inevitably died, you know? I don't mean to be, like, doing Darwin's nonsense, but, like, also, no, it's not nonsense, what I'm saying. It's fucking it's a little edgy. Anyway, but yeah. Okay. Okay, I guess. Is this the right way? Gotta love the map being the most confusing thing ever.
Stands to figure that a crook like Doc Stanley would partner up with the Devil Riders. No doubt they were getting a cut of the take.
Doc Stanley's been preying on saw-brain folk like my late husband for too long. Let's increase the pressure on that pumping well and cut off his supply.
Damage is happening. Oh, look at that. Look at you. Look at you go. You and your quick, speedy ass.
Death is natural.
Yes!
But yours
Mark
is
him.
thrilling.
Do your fire stomp.
Slash.
I should shoot something, you know, not just have it all on him. Death from above.
Loose from whence I came.
Okay, he's marked. Do him too. Oh wait, no, you don't have your ability back. I will say he's not. Oh, we probably should help our pet because yeah, deaths in any case do recharge his timer. Having an extra amount of time with your pet up would probably be best. You know.
You're already dead.
The good news is our pet's not dead. That's pretty great. Yeah, and we also are, like, I think that was the thing with this build is not just your pets being eligible, it's kind of like a mixture, so you can actually fuck some stuff up too, which I feel like I kind of just like, I don't know, I wouldn't mind just being the, like, then again, you're at the the beholden of your pet's AI doing what you want it to do, which, you know, is a mess in general. Also, that comes back fairly fast, so maybe it's not that bad. But yeah. Why are you on top of me, bud? Why aren't you looking at enemies? Man, this thing is just not going down. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, okay. Is there any other weapons? Because I don't know. I don't really. None of these are really doing it for me. I don't know what's happening with the
There
story.
we go.
Or,
now that the
yeah.
pressure's up, blast that pumping well a new one, gun-wise.
Gun-wise, got it. I was gonna be real confused otherwise. It's great. Thank you for specifying. That's fine. Our alt comes back real fast. And again, wherever we point our alt, boom! It has a pretty good pop. Well, actually, no, that one doesn't. That one doesn't somehow. And these ones, oh, it's a badass enemy. Let's do this. Bipod mode. Dead. Perfect. Although it did chew through our magazine. Jeez Louise. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, I guess I was too far away. Also, isn't that a thing where whenever we mark and then we kill, we also, we get our thing back? Something like that? Something like that?
I've had lead in my cup before. This
We did something somehow. Oh, we blew it up somehow. Yeah, because of grenades or something.
Bro, beast.
Here we go. Our beast is going in. Go for him. See how good the tracking is. You see, like it. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like it seemed like one attack does nothing, and then the one attack just one-shots the world. You know? That's 500. Just a little help he needs. But yeah, I don't know. It's like, again, sometimes he just like eviscerates everything that is around him, and then other times it's nothing. It's like nothing's going down.
Call and be reborn to the hunt.
taste the devil's fire.
All right, focus on the heavy. I said the heavy. And I'll focus on this trash. Oh, that's the badass. I don't know. I wonder which one's better. Considering how one's alive and the other one isn't. There we go. All right. Focus on that one. And we'll amp you up. Because that was just you at a base level, so this should be theoretically a lot better in terms of pet damage. All right, so you're almost dead anyway. Well, let's see. Oh, you leveled up. Good. All right. My beast is just getting kind of wrecked. There we go. Yeah. See, again, it's real weird. It's like your pet damage isn't shared above like everything, because we're buffing the shit out of pet damage. What is it like? This thing, yeah, right here. We're giving our pet 100% more damage, as well as a bunch of other damage buffs like this, like 20% pet damage. It just keeps stacking. But yeah, it's weird. It's like some damage is just nuts, and then other damage is just like kind of nothing, you know? Okay, I just want to see something because I do love Scorch a lot. But I do want to try out our Skag, because I always wanted to build with my Skag. As much as I think that the Spider Ant's dope as shit, I can't help but love the Skag. Yeah, also we're going to try the Iridium Skag, which is going to pull in enemies.
For now.
Where is the? He'll be here in a minute. Let's just do this.
Yeah, that would just about do it.
There you are.
Again, you impress me, my dear gunslinger. Now that we've cut Doc Stanley's core supply, we gotta destroy his entire stock. Head to the refinery.
Got it.
Way
Do we
I
kill?
figured if he's got no inventory, he can't prey on desperate idiots like my late husband. May the sand take his stupid soul.
Okay, you're pretty brutal, man. He's like, my late husband, idiot, dumb asshole. Okay, I mean, I get it. He didn't seem like he was really listening to you, and in the slightest, but you know. Love maybe existed there at some point. Well, are there upgrades for this, by the way? The sand shark, whatever it's called?
That charlatan also stole some chemicals from the old company facility. Then went and mixed it with a jigger of sarsaparilla, a shot of liquid core, and a dash of devil pepper. Then had the gall to call it a miracle cure. Wish I'd thought of that.
Now look at those concentric bite marks.
Doc Stanley produced his miracle elixir out of old company refinery equipment. But there was nothing refined about his operation.
So apparently the Skag is a little more tanky, which is pretty great. But it also, yeah, the Skag looks way more aggressive.
Explosive show started.
Gotta put some chrome in your dome.
Maybe it's just like this moment. Oh, what the fuck happened? It's okay. You should focus on killing, but it's okay. Thank you for trying to heal me. Oh shit, no. Oh.
I was not ready to meet death.
I miss you, Flak. I miss you, Flak, so much. Such a cool character.
You're done for now.
You are forgotten.
You are forgotten. Boom. I do like this pistol. This pistol's real good. It is chewing through enemies. Oh, focus on him, please. Come on, buddy. Did you do that singularity thing you do? I think you're doing it right now. Very cool. Let's go to bipod mode again and wreck. Man, we just ripped through our magazine. Can I cast whilst I cannot. You are the best. Thank you. This. And 200k. Just smacking them. Does it scale? I mean, it's a lot, but again, it just seems very weirdly consistent. But I kind of felt like that was gonna happen, you know? Not like it's a shocking thing. Again, if there was like a thing where like, oh, you have a Skag, but there's a turret on his back to where it's like it's always dealing consistent like little pecks of damage, sorry. And that's like maybe give me this.
That elixir might not do anything Doc Stanley says, but it's damn good at making things burst into flames. May my late husband rest in sizzling pieces.
Oh, you just keep piling on. Jesus. All right. I just wanted to change this to something, maybe a shotgun.
That vial of garbage into the stockpile and take it out. This is gonna be so good.
You're too excited. Also, are you gonna like reclaim his business? Because that's what I'm getting the vibes of.
And yet it is not.
Do I gotta shoot it?
Oh, come on then. It just needs a bit of encouragement. Do what you do best. Light it up and watch it burn.
Got it.
Ain't seen that much fire and chaos since the bloodbath at Quinceañera Gulch.
That two-bit con artist just got a taste of his own medicine. Job ain't done yet, though. Keep at it. Now that Doc Stanley's elixir inventory is gone to ruin, why don't you go ahead and destroy all his refinery equipment so we can't produce any more of that trash?
Got it. Got it. Some of this. Missed. I missed. Although that impact doesn't seem to be doing as much damage as it used to. So yeah. Blow that up. Blow that up. Tell my pet to go kill him. Boom, you're pulling in the thing. Like, what's our pet doing? Our pet was just sitting there for like 10 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, that's the problem. That's not necessarily that he now he can deal damage. It's just a very big pain in the ass for him to get to his location, which is why, like, that's kind of I thought the reason why they chose for like the pet class kind of character, like the turret character or anything like that, or the drone character for what's his name, in the pre-sequel again, Wilhelm. The reason why they chose him, I thought, was because like the drone could always basically fire. Like, it was just a plane that just like basically spawned bullets that seeked in and hit enemies. Whereas with Flak, that's kind of seemingly the problem. Is where like you can't exactly your beast has to physically like walk over there and hit him, which is like amazing, and I love the idea of the pet class. I just wish like it was a little less on rails. Like, I wish it was just like, I don't care if he like phases through a wall or like clips. I just want him to get to the target and hit. You know, like if I'm not looking at him, have him teleport on top of a fucking enemy. You know, something. Although maybe he is doing that, and I'm just like trying to look at him and see how much damage he's doing, which is the problem. Mayhaps, I don't know. Final thing.
Happening out there. Executive sales team, assemble. We've got saboteurs among us.
Bullets hurt. This what paid Flak.
Ooh, we're gonna fight the one dude, the main cojones.
My gun's hungry. Hold on.
My gun's hungry. Hold on. In singularity. Perfect.
Hey, whoever you are, listen up. I never met a customer I couldn't buy off or reason with using money. Come on over and let's chat.
Like my father and his father before
You trying to
him.
buy me off? Let's go to this bipod mode, just to be safe. Oh, maybe give it a minute.
Whatever your quarrel, friend, I got the cure. How's a lifetime supply of Doc Stanley's miracle elixir sound?
I've seen what your poison does, so I will decline your perilous offer, charlatan.
Well,
Charlatan, sorry, I want to do something real quick. I want to switch back to the fire thing.
well, we got ourselves a negotiator. Okay, I've got just the thing for you. Here, catch.
Oh, you're using them as a grenade? Oh, we'll probably get that as a grenade, yeah? Like as a quest reward? I can totally see that. Because, yeah, it's a lifetime supply.
Thank you, gunslinger. Doc Stanley can't fool brain-dead hypochondriacs like my late husband no more. And hey,
Wow.
now that my dumb
Just
husband
keep
ain't spending
piling
my
on.
every last penny on some hogwash cure, I can afford to pay ya.
Oh, nice. Nice. What do you call it? Hopefully we'll get like that as a grenade, because it looks like, yeah, that's what he was doing. I wonder. Well, it's shitty because we're getting it on this character, not Moe's. But yeah, the one thing I will say with the build that I like, but it's kind of a touch of a negative, is that it seems really weirdly consistent. You know, like odd, like not consistent. Like it's like one of those builds where you're like, holy shit, I just dropped someone in like how short of time? Like a second? Like holy shit, this is doing a lot of damage. But then there'll be moments where, like, again, the AI is kind of just like not able to connect with anything, and you're like, okay, I guess I'll shoot you for a while. Man, this usually takes 10 minutes. Now it's taking like an hour or something. Of course, I'm horrible at scaling the time actual value, but anyways, you get the point.
Can't say I'm distraught over Doc Stanley's demise. Plenty of desperate folks out there looking for a miracle. At least now there's one less miracle hawker on Gehenna. But if I know one thing, it's that miracles don't come in bottles. Now, can I interest you in a sample of Doc Heena's miracle grenade?
Boom! Yes, please. Thank you kindly. Also, man, the first time I played the game, it was with our boy Flak, and yeah, he's like, he gives us stuff, right? Like, he tells us where some special loot is. Very, very cool. Let us try this grenade right here. Ooh, it's a vial. I like it. It looks different. I wonder if it's like a dart. You actually throw. That'd be so cool if it's like instead of just being like, ugh, it's actually like a little thing. Grenade explodes with when impacting an enemy. Or give me fever or fervor. Probably whatever makes the most sense. Let's go to the bathhouse and fuck some shit up just to give you guys more clarity of mind when it comes to this build. Because yeah, it is kind of scattered. And not the build, sorry, me. But yeah, no, I like the premise and I cannot wait until hopefully there's some more stacking things happening. But I also wonder, because of the insane pet damage that we have, does that scale with our racks as well? But then again, I don't think we have too many points into our rack, so I don't think we would really mess around with that, but we could try once, just like mess around a little bit and see. But yeah, when you get every single thing in order, like action skill damage, and more action skill damage all on your things, that's gonna be where shit gets real fun. Also fire damage, because yeah, this thing is the best pet it seems like, and that, yeah, having more fire damage would be sick. Anyways, let's throw one of these grenades, even though, yeah, Flak doesn't regenerate grenades, so a bit sketchy. It's fairly accurate. Okay, wherever it lands. All right. Yeah, I wonder how much damage that deals. I wonder if it's like that.
I like your enthusiasm, beast.
Let's drop our beast go, get going. Let's do this weapon.
So I'm taking yours.
Ooh, Flak, you scary, scary robot. Fire damage is okay. Again, I think with Moe's and splash damage, that would be like way better. So maybe that's actually a grenade worth thinking about. All right, so the death mark things are just a nightmare. They're just like, ugh. I'd rather like roguelike or actually probably not roguelike on Flak. Flak dies. Flak can take a knee a good amount of time. Yeah, like again, we're dealing damage, which is fun. Again, I kind of want our beast to be the thing that deals damage, but again, like we've been seeing, it's that it's not like our beast doesn't deal damage. It's just that certain attacks deal like all of the damage, and then other attacks just tickle people. Still, it's like, what's exactly happening? I don't know. But I did want to see, does rack attack scale? I was curious. But yeah, because we're buffing like a shit ton of pet damage, and that technically is a pet. Now, whether are they going to accept that as being a thing? I don't know. Let's see. This. No, it does not scale in the same way. Unfortunate. Oh God, also you died.
Come on, girl.
My baby boy.
Find a place to think.
Oh, I like how they patched that as well. Also, we should equip the things that we just had on. Summon you. Boom. Very cool. Yeah, see, this is a badass enemy that just died in one hit. Now, with that being said, I was shooting, but we don't do that much damage to one shot. Let's mark another enemy for death. Like you. All right, come on, buddy. Make your way out here. Usually you just burrow into the ground and pop back up. Maybe we should do you instead, because you're a badass. It is, he had to get all the way over here. No, you're gonna prioritize healing me. Okay, not exactly what I wanted, but okay. There we go. Okay, yes, this guy, focus. Oh, you're no longer raging, which is fine.
Crush them.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, see, it's that stomp that does. I wish everything was like appropriately scaled, but that stomp is like a mountain higher than the other one. Then his other attacks, they're like doing 25,000, 25,000, a billion. Like, just what? What's happening? Jesus Christ. All right, so another badass. Another badass. Give me a minute. I wanna scope this. Go, buddy. Go. One stop. Okay, can't see. He did it. He did it, even though it's a mess. It's real hard to look at. But we've done it. We've done it. He's doing all the things. Look at this. Look at our boy. Okay, well now he's just kind of hanging out. How's Flak doing? Just burning alive a little bit. Blinking. Yep. Okay. I mean, our thing is like invincible. He's like, his health is fine with them lighting him up. He's just like, yeah, this is just what I do. This is nothing to me.
Now, beast.
Come on, buddy. I don't want to give you the app yet. I just want to see what you do on a base. So that's kind of, this is the issue. Like your beast is just like hitting walls and shit. I mean, eventually he did get him, but it just seems kind of like a bit clunky, you know? So I'm hoping that, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe with just enough damage, I'll just be like, well, whatever. Eventually he'll get to him. Or maybe there's like certain buffs, like movement speed that they have, and that maybe can be something that your beast plays with as well, and that can give you a hell of an edge. I don't know. But one thing I will say though, as much as this is coming across as me being quite ungrateful, but I am very, very excited for the builds that are going to be coming out with like Beast Master Flak actually being the thing, like the figurehead. And yeah, if there was one where I did like barely anything and our pets were able to do most of it, I'd be happy with that too. But that's kind of what I want. But I'm worried that it's not going to be possible because we're just going to be at a super big disadvantage because our beasts just aren't. Like they clip into walls and shit. Like again, when I ran all the way over here, usually you can count on your beast to barrow and then like pop up beside you. But maybe it was because I was looking at him, but he just would not come over here. And I was doing like basically no damage waiting for him to get over here. So things like that are what I'm scared about. Or like, yeah, Flak's pets can do damage now, but I wish they were like, the clunkiness of them is kind of like, oh right, this was the other problem that we're dealing with. But maybe it's just when you play enough of him or you get enough guns that can like do the right thing in the right order, then you're like, oh, okay, this is totally fine. Like maybe if you do a hybridization of like that critical build still, and like a shotgun, and you have your pets, you have this like class mod on that buffs the shit out of your pet's damage, then that like you'll be able to be kind of like a hybrid of both things, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, because there are some builds like J-Dolt has one where whenever you activate, well, no, that one's tied to you activating rack attack. So never mind. Never mind. Although I guess you could just not use Gamma Burst, although Gamma Burst is fantastic. Doesn't seem like it's solely necessary, maybe? I don't know. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. This has been fantastic. I'm, again, super excited that Flak has this build that's eligible now, or that he's more balanced in terms of his power, like his action skills being a thing. For someone who's called the Beastmaster, he very rarely had any things that were solely dependent on beasts, and maybe if it was rack attack, just activating your annoyance. But yeah, hopefully now we're in better company, and I'm so grateful for that. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and goodbye.